Hey, what's up guys? Joshua Danger here, and sorry about that. I was having some technical difficulties. Like I said, this is kind of a public service announcement, but matter of fact, I'm gonna hold off until I get some people in here. Done. Oh, probably would help if I turned on a light. A big light. There we go. Okay. So, there we go. I'm actually going to just send this out to a few people. There we go. I'm actually going to just send this out to a few people. Possibly even my Facebook fam. There we go. I'm actually going to just send this out to So bear with me. I don't do nearly enough of these videos. On this channel, or not even really enough in general, but it would be not. Hey, what's up, viewer? I know I really don't do too many of these videos. Refresh chat. But I kind of feel like this is the kind of video that I really should be talking about, because, there's a lot of things that have changed with me, and, I hate bringing up old things. But honestly, the last year and a half have been a very, very rough time. But I'm trying not to let things get to me too much. Here, but there's been a lot of things that easily trigger me. To a point where I literally explode. And most people that know me know that I'm a very, very passionate person. But they know that I try to keep a cooler head most of the time. And, you know, I don't really get out and say this that much because I don't like throwing drama into my life. Which I don't know why this shit is taking so fucking long. Sorry, guys. But you know, me growing up, I've dealt with a lot of shit. And, you know, I've dealt with bullying. All the way up from when I was a kid. I've grown up with not talking about shit. Not talking about our feelings. Talking about my feelings. You know, so fucking badly that, you know, there's a lot of things. And, you know, but I've always been the one to push the initiative with a lot of different things. I've always pushed the initiative to being the better man. Or being the better person. But, you know, today's day and age, there's a lot of things that piss me off. And there's a lot of people that piss me off. There's a lot of people that piss me off. There's what's up, Ajax? How you doing, buddy? But today, honestly, the one day where I could have been like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse and just be like, you know, honestly, you got to be nice till it's time to not be nice. Today was the day that I really didn't feel like I should have been nice. I'm sorry to hear that, Alex. But, you know, me growing up, I've lived everywhere. I've had my foot in every shoe. I grew up poor. Not by choice. I went without things for a lot of years. But, you know, today, I felt like so fucking pushed to the fucking limit that I could have actually did something very, very stupid. But you know what? I didn't do it. Thank God for me not being able to pull that trigger on that in the situation, because it could have changed my life dramatically. But as I said, from going back to when I was just born, little Joshua Danger, baby Joshua Danger, I was always told that I was the child, not literally, Alex, but I was told that I was never supposed to happen. I was my mom's miracle baby. Sorry guys, I'm holding back a lot of emotion. Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch myself here. But at 3, hold on. Hold on, Alex. I'm actually trying to pull up enough chat. Okay. Yeah. Definitely, Alex. So you know exactly what I've been through. Even though that being the situation, my biological dad leaving when I was 3, and my stepdad, who passed away in June, took the man role. Sorry guys, I'm pent up, frustrated. But he took the man role when he really didn't have to. And I moved out here when I was little, 3 years old, 2 or 3 years old. But my stepdad and my mom got divorced when my brother was relatively little. And I was like 10. And I was acting out. Then I got diagnosed with ADD, ADHD, which clinically was wrong. The ADD wasn't really a thing because there wasn't Asperger's syndrome. Diagnosed yet, which then I went to California in '93 because I was acting out so badly because of everything. Because it was actually the best for my health to move in with the saints that I grew up with, the saints of my aunt and uncle that I grew up, that I loved. They took me in to their home in San Diego, which held 7 children, or 8 children, plus me. So 9 children and 2 parents. there was 11 people living in one house. So we fed, you know how a military family really is. That's actually feeding 9 children. You had to fend for everything. And, you know, I was always my mama's little rebel, you know, because I've always lived my life to rebel against all the things that are wrong with today's bullshit. Call it what you want. You know, I've always stood my ground with people that I really shouldn't have. And to be totally honest, I wouldn't change that for a damn thing. Because I'm that one kid that was never supposed to happen. I got bullied because I was the different kid. Because I was different. And I saw things differently than other children did. And I never buckled around it. Because, you know, being that I've had Asperger's my entire life, that always meant that I marched to the drum. I marched to the beat of a different drummer. I've always looked at myself and said, you know, there's something different about me. And, you know, people try to hold you back in the most negative ways possible. Saying, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that, you were never meant to do this. You know, I've always said, you know, within the realm of possibility. I've always said that. That has always been the one thing that always stood with me. Within the realm of possibility, anything is fucking possible. I've always said that. Miracles fucking happen every damn day. And I'm living proof to that. Alex, you're living proof to that. So, I've always been the type of person that I challenge anybody. I challenge anybody to say I can't do something, because I've always lived my life by the standard that you can do whatever you put your mind to, and people can tell you to shut up. They can tell you that you're never going to do it. You're never going to make it. You're never going to succeed, because this is where we are. This is where we are. This is where you are. You're at the bottom of the pecking order, you know. But unless you go to bat and knock somebody on the ground to prove a damn point, you're never going to make it. So, get your fist ready. That being a metaphor. Push yourself above where everybody expects you to be. Push yourself up. That's why I believe that why I've made it this far into my life and this far into my music career, this far into my wrestling career. I've always pushed above because I've never heard the word can't. Because Chris Jericho literally said the one damn thing. Diamond Dallas Page, Dusty Rhodes, all the greatest fucking wrestlers in the world have always said, you can't have, you can have can't, but don't put that there. Because can't is a 4-letter bad word. Take out the T and take away the stigma. That's all I'm saying. Because that's what I've always lived my life by. You can move through life the way you want to move through it. But you can't let people tell you you can't do it. Because if you do, you're no better than anybody out there. You know, my friend Rev J. Cool always says one thing, and he preaches it. Be you. Don't be anybody else, just be you. Be the best you possible. Don't be afraid to fuck up. Buck up when you fuck up. Hold yourself accountable at all costs. That one's for me. Because I've gotten through life. I've lived my life. I've lived on the streets of over by Cecil Hotel. I've lived my life there. Which is known as the most dangerous part of Los Angeles. Because I've been robbed. I've been stabbed. I can't say I've been shot, but I've been living proof that I should not be here today, but I still am. And I feel like that's why I'm still here today, because I'm living proof that if you hold yourself to ways that you want, and you proved that you could do whatever you really need to do, anything's possible. You know, I preach to keep a cool head. But the last year of my life, I've been in Narcotics Anonymous. And I've been in Narcotics Anonymous and Alcoholics Anonymous. I've been in AA, NA, and I've been in and out of those programs for years. But the difference, that's actually changed. You know, I've had places that I've lived. I've had my houses. I've taken care of family. But I've always held myself accountable for the shit that I've done. You know, I always say, man up. Or get out. I've always lived my life by that. I've never been anybody's bitch. Ever. And I don't plan to start now. Because I've always lived my life by another motto. And this one is very, very close to me. You better pray you don't see me in hell. Because I've always been a human torture machine. I've been vindictive. I've been nothing short of destructive. But I know my place. I've always known my place. Needless to say, I've always known my place. And when to stand in line and stand out of line. So needless to say, my point is, do what you got to do to survive and fuck everybody else. Don't go to a school and shoot it up because it's never gonna help the situation. Don't, even if you are bullied. Just stick up for yourself. Knock somebody on the ground. When you have to. Because sometimes in life, sometimes you have to be a dickhead to get through life. And that's when you know that sometimes being insensitive is a good thing. But when you're going out of your way to just be a complete asshole, fuck that shit. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that shit. You know what happens to assholes? They get fucked in the long run. As I said earlier, stick up for yourself. Stand true. Stand prideful. Whether you're gay, whether you're strange, whether you're weird, whether you got a learning disability, whether you're just random willy-nilly motherfucking things. Do you at all costs, and fuck everybody else. Because most motherfuckers don't care about you. So the best thing you can do to piss them off is care about your damn self. As I said, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's okay to be fucking different. As I said, I wasn't supposed to fucking happen, but I've made a lot of great friends by being the impossible. And sticking to my guns. People can talk all they want. But at the end of the day, most people are afraid to get into a fight. Because as soon as somebody raises their fucking voice, and decides to carry that bass, you know that's when shit gets serious. So stand up for yourself, America. Tell those hateful motherfuckers to fuck off. That's all I'm saying. Because life's too short. To say you're going to knock everybody the fuck down. If they get back up, good. If they get back up and decide to fight you, guess what? Good. Bring it. That's all I'm saying. But just remember, stay true to yourself. And forget everybody else. Do what's right for you. Stay safe. Try to stay positive. I know I kind of ranted on this. And I've made it through my life with a lot of obstacles. So I've had a different shoe on my foot several different times. But I've always carried myself the way that I've always carried myself with respect. I give respect even at times when I really shouldn't. But respect's respect. Respect is earned. It's not given. So that being said, much love, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. Just as an amazing day as I should be. I just wanted to say that. And I appreciate everybody I appreciate everybody that's been a part of this. And everybody that's going to be a part of this. So everybody, do you. And have a great day. Now that I've actually gotten that off my chest, I'm going to get off here, guys. So, as my boy Easy E would say, fuck the haters. That's all you can do. Later. Metal up. And have a great day, guys.